What's good, everybody? Corbino here, Gary right there.
And Bean Dog Dick is here.
We are doing top 5 Megazords from the Power Ranger shows, Japanese, American, whatever the hell, French. I don't think that's real, but
Yeah, I don't think that's
yeah, I was just saying. Either way, let's get started. You want
me to start? You start this.
I'll start this. Okay. My number 5 is the Jungle Fury Megazord.
Okay. Which one?
The main one, the very first one, red on top, blue,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I was never a huge Jungle Fury fan, but when I did watch it, I was like, okay, this ain't too bad. And I love their Megazord. First time I saw that, I was like, that looks so clean. Well, I probably didn't use the term clean back then. Yeah. But it just looked so dope.
It was clean
and
for
I remember,
like a 3 Ranger Zord. It was
and I went out, and I didn't even watch the show like I did other Ranger shows, but I went out and bought the Megazord from that because that's how much I liked it. And I just loved how it looked, and it had like the claws on the hands.
Yeah.
I just loved how that Zord looked.
Yeah.
It was dope. It seemed powerful from what I saw on the show, and when I bought the Zord toy, I used to always have it fighting Ninja Turtles and shit. Oh my god, that was my jam.
My number 5 is actually, I guess it's technically a Megazord, but it's technically a Zord too. Pyramidas from Zeo.
Okay, yeah. I know
big carrier
Yep.
So I guess that's technically a Megazord.
Yeah, I would count him more as a Megazord.
Yeah, because it couldn't really get to his full power unless it had all
other
the Zords.
Yeah. Like he was alone, but he needed other things.
Especially with the Battle Red Zord.
Mm-hmm.
Had the guns on the shoulders and stuff.
I remember
like that.
my brother Trevor had the giant like figure of it.
Yeah,
but then it broke or something.
Like I look like it's a pyramid.
Yeah,
like it's so basic,
so simple,
it's good.
But it was so dope.
Like it's big enough to carry literally every Zord in Zeo, and they could throw their powers in if they wanted. They didn't need to. I don't remember them using Pyramidas that much.
I don't think they used it that much, but whenever they did,
they wrecked. Like they wrecked houses.
They wrecked.
Like no joke. It's a pyramid. Like it literally wrecked things.
My number 4 is Time Force's Megazord. I was never a fan of how this one looked. I thought it looked kind of funky.
Which mode?
Because
they had the 2 modes. They had the red and the blue mode.
I'm assuming red mode.
They used red before the first one.
Their first one. Yeah. I was never a huge fan of how it looked. It looked really not very organized, nice looking.
Shoulders were like all the way up there. It was weird.
But Time Force, those are my Rangers, and I thought they just did some dope shit with that one, and I thought it was just a dope Zord as a kid.
Yeah, especially how they came out of the time portal and stuff like that.
And that's one thing I've always liked about like certain Rangers, how they like will sort of. You know what I mean? Like, light speed rescue. They'll like shield will like come onto their bodies or whatever like that. But yeah, I just love that thing, and it was always doing like some sword clock crap. But that's number 4. But that's what always made me mad though, is because I liked that Zord, seeing it in action and fighting. But it sucked because I never liked how it looked, and I prefer to like how it looked also.
It wasn't the best looking. My number 4 is the Dino Stegazord from Dino Thunder, which was the White Ranger's Megazord.
Yeah.
It was only 2 Zords, and it was just powerful. Like, you couldn't go wrong.
Was the White Ranger like Mexican or something? What was he in that show? He was like some type of ethnicity.
I don't know, but like, I liked it more when it was the evil look, because it had like the evil eyes to it. 2 Zords, and it literally destroyed every other Zord, like pretty much. And then let's see, like 5 Zords versus 2 Zords, which 2 Zord one, like
2 Zord one.
But plus, I just really like the White Ranger, anyways, and his little sword quilt thing. But yeah, I thought Dino Stegazord was always really cool looking.
My number 3, Wild Force Megazord, the first one. But I also loved when they would add on other Zords, because they always had they had so many Zords in that show.
Varieties in that.
And that's part of the reason why my Zord list is taking me a while, because I already got so many Zords on there, but a lot of my favorites are from Wild Force, and they have so many freaking. But no, that one, I liked how it looked. I liked how they all came together. The what was it? An eagle? Was the Yellow Rangers? It came on as the head like would duck down inside of the shoulders and like oh my! And I even have that
wings around the lion.
I have that somewhere in here.
You have it somewhere.
And then I also have the Lion Zord somewhere up in here. But
you do, and you have the Rhino Zord.
I do. I'm not sure where
it's the armadillo.
They're probably in the back. Oh dang! I want that. I loved so many of the.
They just had such a variety in that show.
But yeah, I loved the Wild Force Zord, like the original. But I also loved when they could bring on other Zords.
Yeah.
And that show was just dope. That Zord was dope. I loved how it looked. The color combinations, it was clean, nice, looked good. That's it. The look helps me like you a lot.
My number 3 is the Jungle Master Megazord from Jungle Fury. I really like that one way better than the original Jungle. Do you remember that one? It was the gorilla, penguin, and antelope.
Okay, yeah. Gosh, I love the animals they had in that one. When they
at first I seen it as a penguin. I'm like, a penguin, like what? And then like this, I had like a surfboard, skateboard thing.
I know. I found it so cool that they had Harambe in there.
No. Right? No, but
we need a Harambe Megazord power now.
It was just that one was way more powerful than the first one, like it usually is. But it looked cooler, in my opinion. I like the color scheme way more, especially since when CJ was in at that point. He pretty much took over the old one, but changed out, was it one of the legs? I don't remember, for his wolf Zord.
Which one did he trade out? But
I think it was the cheetah, wasn't it?
That might have been. Yeah, but yeah, that was, he did trade that out. That was dope.
But yeah, I just really liked the Jungle Master one. And especially how they like actually had to earn the Zords. Like it wasn't given them, they had to earn them.
And number 2 is the Mystic Force Titan Megazord, which I actually have a figure of that up there. And Mystic Force, I wasn't I watched a lot of it, but I also did not watch a lot of it.
Yeah.
Like I know a good bit, but I don't. I always hated that they had capes. I found that, and like the capes are like real short and weird looking. I don't know. I always hated that. Theme song was dope as fuck. But no, their Zord, I loved it because like they would become their own Zords, and then their Zord would become this giant, even bigger Zord.
I mean, I like the Zords by themselves before it turned into Megazord.
Well, yeah, no, those are dope too. But and then you could have like it would become like a bull or whatever the heck it was.
No, it was
and then you could have like one of the versions had the hat.
It had a dragon form too.
I don't even know.
You don't remember the dragon form?
Dragon form. I'm trying to picture the dragon form. Damn, no.
Yeah, it had a dragon form too. Like it didn't use it much in the show, but it turned into the.
Damn.
It had like a real big dragon form that used all the Rangers and stuff.
Oh, that's dope.
The thing I remember most from that is the Green Rangers was like huge. Like that's all I remember mostly from that one. My number 2 is Shuriken Gatai.
Oh yeah, of course.
Shuriken, which is also known as the Ninja Steel Megazord, which is the brand new season coming out. Yeah, it was real simple. It was literally, I think it was a dragon and a couple other things. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was simple. The Red Ranger, like the other Zords, built a throne pretty much, and the Red Ranger was just sitting in it. Like it was so simple. Like he was just chilling. He's just chilling in his chair, and like all the other Rangers, like Zords, were doing all the other work. They were still like all together.
Yeah, that's funny.
And their morphers were like these little shuriken things, and that literally turned into the head, like on the the toys and stuff. That literally turned into the head. But yeah, I liked it. It was simple. It was clean. Just chilling.
My number 1 is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord, because I've always loved how that one looks. Honestly, but like I'm pretty sure Jungle Fury would probably be the one I like looks better. But still, Mighty Morphin, this what started it all.
Yeah.
And like I like all these other Ranger shows, but that's how it just, when I think Power Rangers, I always come back to that. And I just loved how it looked, and like I liked when they would. Maybe mad because they never actually used tank mode, at least here in the American version. It would go tank mode, and then instantly it would go into Megazord mode.
I didn't watch much of that one in Japan.
Yeah.
Japanese one. But I don't remember them using the tank mode that much in that one.
Yeah, it always bothered me that it would go to tank for like a millisecond and then go to Megazord.
Yeah.
But I liked how the heads of the Sabretooth and Triceratops would like lift the rest of their bodies up for the leg, and then that would become the foot.
Yeah.
But the pterodactyl I always found kind of pointless because it would just go like right here. It was kind of like a chest plate, but like
you didn't need that. It pretty much just hid the T-Rex.
Yeah, like it was it was kind of a pointless part to it. But still, that was my jam back in the day. But I also really loved the what do they call it? The Megazord. It was like the ninja one with the green circle. It was like when
that's
they got
Thunder Megazord.
Thunder Megazord. That's what it was.
Thunder
yeah,
Megazord.
I did like that one too, though.
Yeah, that one was cool. How it was like That one was like what, Chinese themed, right?
They they had like new Zords and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I think that one was
dragon and whatnot.
Yeah, it was like a because I remember the chest piece was a Green Ranger and it was the Chinese dragon.
Yep.
Stuff like that. My number one is actually the Ninja Megazord.
Ninja?
Yeah, the Ninja.
Ninja store?
No, from Mighty Morphin.
What you mean the Ninja Megazord? Which one is that?
From the movie.
Oh shoot! Okay. Yeah.
Was it bear, wolf?
Yeah. Gorilla, frog.
No, it was 8. Bear,
Ape,
frog, wolf, ape,
monkey.
and crane. Which, honestly, American-wise, it's from the movie, but it's my favorite from the Super Sentai one. I forget what it called exactly in Super Sentai, but how Mighty Morphin had 3 seasons here. Each season was different in Japan.
Huh.
So it was the same people, if I remember right.
Yeah.
But the seasons were different, and the morphers were different and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my favorite, mainly because of the movie, and plus it was cool. Never understood the crane part other than making the head. Like, it looked real dumb.
Yeah.
But like at first I was like, a frog, really? Like, what's this going to do? And then I'm like, okay, it just built like the whole lower body.
Yep, it became the whole
right.
And like, because in the movie, Adam's all mad. He's like, I'm a frog. Like, and I'd
really
be the same
frog?
way, dude.
Like, I would be
but
too.
Like, you're the whole bottom half, dude.
Yeah,
like, you,
exactly.
You
there ain't you, we ain't got
like,
no
you're
Zord.
more than half. You're the half of the Zord, while the rest of them are less than half of the Zord.
Exactly.
Like, but yeah, no,
especially the red one wasn't even that big of a part.
No,
seriously. Wasn't he an arm in that one, right?
Yeah, him and the Yellow Ranger, I think, were arms.
Yeah, because the Pink Ranger was the head altogether.
Oh my, they.
Crazy.
No, that's our favorite Megazords, and we'll be tossing out Zords and other Power Ranger stuff soon enough.
Anthony! Yeah. We're ending the video.
And until next time!
If you like what you saw,
like or subscribe.